just got it away. Hurts. Good protection. Time runs out. Touchdown, Zacchaeus.
What a play by Jalen Hurts. Philadelphia Eagles win the first of two incredibly boring games on Monday Night Football. They added a safety at some point. They beat the Bucks, the Baker Bucks, 25-11. I won money on that game. Lost money on the other game. The Rams fall to the Bengals on the road. Joe Burrow looked horrible, but he played. So that's positive for the Rams, who are trying to win a Super Bowl this year. This is interesting to see. Today's Sports Podcast, News and Air Stakes Gambling. It is Terrific Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, whatever kind of Tuesday you want it to be. Cool, something cool that I don't really do. Let's do some rugby. Huh? I don't understand what's happening right now in rugby. It seems like we are in the group stage of whatever worldwide tournament is going on. I don't know if it's the World Cup or if it is just an international competition. I do know that South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, some of the best countries in the world, and there's some European countries that like to play rugby as well. And I know that Ireland won, and they're celebrated by doing one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Apparently, there's a walkout song. This is for a UFC guy that likes this walkout song, and so they all like to sing it. And it's just one of those things where you make a song that was really annoying on the radio for a long time, really cool. Listen to the song that they're singing.
Performances across the board tonight. They've entertained this group of players.
Big upset for Ireland, I believe. Huge win.
The Cranberries play at
Listen
the
to the
stadium
crowd.
for the Irish side. Here's a look at the full-time stats.
Well, both sides attacked, defended furiously. South Africa coming back, thinking the second half.
Whoever the announcer is doesn't get it. That's a huge fail from them, just not shutting up and letting the crowd sing a song in unison as they drop the music behind it. But still cool for Ireland. Nito Burrito. The Eagles are 3-0, obviously. Bengals are now 1-2. The Rams are 2-1, and I think that the Rams are going to kind of come back down to earth a little bit. Here's Taylor Swift on your screen. This is a meme. Swifties with fantasy leagues this morning. Trade Travis Kelce to me right now. And it's just Taylor Swift holding a gun. Do you get it? Because they're dating. Let's go to some statistics about just what Taylor Swift means and what she brings. Travis Kelce's stats from about 4 p.m. on Sunday to about 4 p.m. yesterday. 7 catches for 69 yards and a touchdown. Also, he gained 300,000 social media followers, saw a 400% increase in merchandise sales, and is now the top 5 selling jersey in the NFL and will be by far the number 1 selling jersey in the NFL shortly. Yeah. I don't think he's really... I think he's being very innocent and great, and there's a nice relationship, and you slide into a girl's DMs and say, hey, meet my mom, I play football. I don't think he's really played this through in his brain about what could possibly happen here. She's the most famous and recognizable female in the world now that the Queen has passed. And if not, I don't know if that's true. She's definitely top 5. And like, you're a football star and you're very famous in Kansas City and among a select group of men. She's at a different planet. Like, this is going to be your life for a while. Hugh Freeze, the head coach of the Auburn Tigers, getting a little testy after he got his shit pushed in by Texas A&M over the weekend, does not believe that facts are facts. Let's see.
I don't know how long it took him. I don't know. What did it take him? 3 years or so to get there, or 4 years? I don't know. Some of y'all could do the research, but his second year? Whew, I don't know that that's accurate, but
This is about Kirby Smart. When did Kirby Smart lead Georgia to a national championship game? Second year. Second year. Remember, because they went to South Bend and they beat Notre Dame. Jarrett Stidham beat Alabama, lost to Auburn, and then destroyed them in the SEC championship game. Anybody? No, just me. Hugh Freeze being salty. What a world we live in. Auburn, they're not good yet. So, you know, though, how every team's athletic department releases, well, and I guess schools, colleges and pro teams as well. They released these little clips of what it's like during the week and kind of Hard Knocks, real sportsy versions of things that they did. What it's like from their view, and they're very well produced, but they're also kind of hush hush. Oregon released one of their win over Colorado, and Colorado was talking shit before their game. Oh my God, they were talk. Here. If you can't hear this, I'll read it to you in a second. I don't know who that is. Number 21 said, "I'll beat the fuck out of one of y'all and your coach." And then the coach is like, "This doesn't deserve your attention." And then this guy says, what's he say?
Sure as hell means something to me. Hey, I'd like to report a crime to the murder to these ducks.
Here's the full 4-minute version. I have not watched it. I am going to watch it. Oh, man, I think Colorado. That's tough. That's a tough look. They're only trying to check my notes on who they're playing this week. Oh, the rating Heisman Trophy winner. Let's play Guess the Spread. Anybody? I'm going to say USC minus. I'm going to say USC minus 30. Or is it not even up? It's got to be up. There's no way it's not up. It's possible that they don't even have this game on here. That would be so wild. It's not even time for me to start previewing this stuff. I'm going to guess that USC is going to be favored by metaphorically 1,000. Yeah, they don't even have the spread up. Oh, wait, yeah, they do. Minus 21.5. Oh, yeah, USC will cover that. It's in Colorado, so maybe not, but they'll win by more than 3 touchdowns. Those USC players, like, Colorado's got a couple guys that are going to go to the pros. Quarterback, Travis Hunter's maybe the best player in college football, but, man, that's talking a lot of shit. You got to be confident in yourself, but, whew, I don't know, man. I don't know that I would go to someone else's house and do that when you're not actually that good. If your coach is making you think you're that good, that's tough. That's really tough. Devontae Adams, speaking of tough things, he said, quote, "We're not doing the right things to build a winning culture." He also had a quote that said, "I don't have a lot of years left." So he clearly wants to be traded. Check that out. Devontae Adams with the Raiders. I think that he screams going to the Chiefs to me. I'm not 100% sure, but that's just what seems like what's going to happen. To me, someone who's good at AI made this press conference of...
well aware we haven't been...
Shush. Someone who's good at AI made an AI version of Brian Ferentz, the offensive coordinator for Iowa. Iowa got shut out at Penn State. Remember, in his contract, he has to average 25 points a game. After getting shut out, they're not even close. So I think they're down to like 20 points a game. This is what AI Brian Ferentz sounds like. This is pretty good.
I'm well aware we haven't been shut out since 2000. Critics are quick to point fingers at the offense, but it's a team game. The defense had 97 plays, 97 chances to put points on the board and couldn't do it. This was a team shutout. You know, it's always dangerous going to Happy Valley. But especially when the shower started, we knew we were at risk of some really bad things happening.
Hold on, say that again.
Board and couldn't do it. This was a team shutout.
That's so funny. I think this guy nailed it. That's so funny. AI is scary. I don't like it at all. Let's talk about chess real quick. Magnus Carlsen, the best player in the world, was asked about his rivals. He's got this rival with this American named Hikaru Nakamura, and he said, in terms of rivals, there are tiers. In the first tier, there are no rivals. In the second tier, there's Hikaru. That's funny. I love that. That is so funny to me. Mac Jones is under the microscope today, the quarterback for the New England Patriots. He may have, in a scuffle, grabbed Sauce Gardner's junk, and Sauce then pushed him to the ground. The NFL is investigating. A bunch of players who have played against Mac are coming out of the woodwork being like, yeah, this guy's dirty. He is incredibly dirty, awfully dirty. He is the villain. He's basically Neil Patrick Harris in Karate Kid. He's the villain that is going to have his coming, and don't wish for like concussions or anything, but not a great look for Mac. He's just on the football field. He's not like they're not a competitor. He's just a piece of shit would be what I would say. He's terrible. He's kicked dudes. He's just incredibly, incredibly dirty. Just a dirty piece of shit. And grabbing a guy in the junk is like literally sexual assault. So I don't know what's going to come of this, but I suspect nothing. The video is a little grainy, as you saw right there. Who knows? Miguel Cabrera is in his final week as a professional baseball player, the last guy to win the Triple Crown. Couple games against the Royals. He'll finish up at home. 6 straight games at home for Miguel, saying goodbye to him. Last game will be Sunday, October 1st. We'll talk more about baseball down the road. The Rays, the Orioles, the Twins, they're all going to the playoffs. Astros and Rangers are in a fight for some stuff, and I think the Astros are probably going to go. It's not 100% certain, but it looks like they're going to go. And in the National League, everybody's chasing the Braves. Everybody chasing the Braves. Phillies look like they're going to go as well. Whew. What a world. It's Tuesday right in the middle of football. What a great time to be alive. I'm so excited to watch the entire video of this Oregon thing and see exactly the kind of shit that Colorado was talking. Tomorrow is Controversial Wednesday. I don't, at this moment, have a controversy. But I'm sure that I can dig one up. We're going to find out. Back and better than ever tomorrow morning.